I get asked all the time, do you need a college degree to be on TV? I am so honored and grateful that you added me onto the list of the top 5 Black female journalists under 30. I am Vivian, also known as Vivaciously Viv, and you are watching Viv and Joe. That was so cheesy. Social media has boomed so much in, I would say, like the past 5 years with YouTube and Instagram, Vine, RIP, all of these different social platforms. Nowadays, it's not impossible to create your own platform and do really well with that. And that can lead to opportunities to get you on TV if that's still your goal. But I don't know, it's just so weird because traditional media, there was a set path. You go to college, you get a degree, most likely studying journalism, and then you become a local news reporter, anchor, go up the markets from a small town to bigger cities, and boom, you are on national television with a big network if all goes according to plan. But there's so many ways to get in now that you don't necessarily need a degree if you're trying to do something that's a little bit more personality oriented. If you still want to be a reporter or an anchor, please go to college, get a degree. No one will take you seriously if you don't. Honestly, they won't. Because as a journalist, you are treated as an expert, someone who's knowledgeable, someone who is reliable and has integrity and knows how to do research and write and ask compelling questions. And a lot of that you get from on-the-job training, but there are a lot of basics and essentials that you do need to learn in a format that is encouraging of learning. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know, it's a really exciting time for people who are really pushing themselves on social media and creating their own content because they now have a level of influence and power, creative power, that we didn't have before. So if you are creating your own content and creating your own opportunities with or without a degree, that is amazing and I applaud you. Like, so many applause. So yeah, I guess my answer to the question is, 1, it depends on what you're trying to do, whether you need a college degree or not. And then 2, what skills and other things do you need besides the education factor? For me, going to Howard University was an amazing experience, not just because of the environment, being in DC and being at a really closely connected Black university, but because that's where my network came from. I was not born into connections. I don't have an uncle or aunt or whatever that's in the industry. I wouldn't be here if I didn't go to Howard or if I didn't go to college, period, because I didn't know anyone. But by working really hard and showing that I was enthusiastic and I could create things on my own and I could contribute to a team creating something bigger than myself, I got noticed very quickly. I got a lot of opportunities and a lot of them came from my fellow students. Like, another thing to remember is that college isn't going anywhere. You can go to college later in life. Some things that we want to pursue kind of have a timestamp. For example, modeling. Unfortunately, that's a career path that has a timestamp. To a degree. So it's better, in my opinion, to pursue things when you don't have too many responsibilities or dependents, like you don't have kids or a family that you have to be mindful of. Do it while you're young and you can shake it off and do something else later. If you chose to go to college, you could still create your own content at the same time and do the whole social media thing. If you're doing the whole social media thing or creating your own stuff, that doesn't mean college will never happen for you or that you can't go back or you can't do night classes or a couple college classes here and there. You can still pursue higher education. If you want to know more about my college experience, my journey, leave some questions in the comments below and I will make sure that I answer them in one of our next videos. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Bye. Oh, before bye, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Check out Jobina at Jobina Fortson on all of her social platforms and myself at Vivaciously Viv and also vivaciouslyvivian.com. Thank you guys so much for the support so far and keep watching.